name is Sally and I am from Gillard Studios. We are a photography studio based in Pontypridd in South Wales. One of the areas that we are specialised in is newborn portraiture, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what newborn photography is and how you get into newborn photography. So a little bit of background on us. We have been a studio operating now since 2013, and we have in that time specialised mostly in newborn baby portraiture and have won several awards on a national and international level during that time frame. We started this business because we really wanted to be self-employed, and we absolutely found a love for working with babies early on in those days, and we've continued doing that now. And probably in the 11 years that we've been in business currently, we are probably racking up to around 3,000 newborns in that time. So we're really experienced at working with brand new babies, and it's something that we're really passionate about. So this channel is an introduction to newborn photography and hopefully to make education within that field a little bit more accessible. So first things first, what is newborn photography? Well, newborn photography is the art of photographing babies in their earliest days. And by their earliest days, the ideal time to photograph a newborn is anything from when they're 5 days right through to 28 days old. Within the first 2 weeks is the sweet spot, and a lot of photographers will photograph up to 6 weeks as a newborn, but for us personally, we like that 5 to 28 day time frame. And the reason for that is babies during that time frame are still very new. So they're still very curled up, they're still very sleepy, and being able to pose them into those sort of fetal positions is still very much possible in those earliest days. And a good feed will typically send them to sleep in most cases. And why do we do newborn photography? Well, it's an excellent business when you think about it. All parents want photos of their brand new baby. They can appreciate just how small they are during that time frame, and how quickly they grow. So it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for parents to be able to capture their babies during this stage. It's on par, if you ask us in terms of importance, it's on par with wedding portraiture, because you cannot get this time back. It's not something that you could maybe reshoot in a month or two's time, or something that you can put off. It has a sense of urgency about it to be able to create newborn portraiture, which is excellent for marketing as a business perspective, but it also allows you to be a part of your client's journey. And allows you to build really nice relationships with your customers, which makes the job really, really rewarding. So for us, that's why we do newborn portraiture and why we've specialised in it for so long now. So getting into newborn photography, what do you need to do? So the first thing you need to do, aside from obviously getting into your photography itself and understanding how to do the technical side of things, the next thing that you need to do is get some training specifically in working with newborns. Safety with newborn photography is so important. You should really do as much as you can to educate yourselves on how to pose a newborn safely, how to handle a newborn safely, learn about different things that could happen during the birth process that might have an effect on how you would handle a baby. Take as many courses as you possibly can. We are living in a digital age now where education is so accessible. And there's absolutely no reason for people to not access a wealth of resources and education when it comes to working in newborn photography. So get those courses under your belt. If you can do some online and then get some in-person training with a really experienced and reputable newborn photographer as well, that's even better, because getting hands-on in-person training is going to be completely invaluable to you and is going to set your business up. Once you've got your training in place and you know how to do your posing and everything else, the next thing that you need to do then obviously is to build up your portfolio, and that's where the hard work kicks in, is getting your business up and running. And on this channel, we are going to do a combination of training videos. So we're going to look at the technical side of being a newborn photographer. So how to photograph babies, what equipment you need to use, and all of that sort of photography related education. But we're also going to look at the business side of things as well. So how we get things set up, how you market your business, how you run your operations on a day-to-day basis, because these are all just as important as taking the actual images themselves. So if you can follow along on our channel, make sure that you drop a comment on any specific topics that you would like to see us cover, and then we can start building our library of educational resources as time goes on. And hopefully we can sort of build up the industry then to be a safer place for newborns, and a more rewarding business to actually work in. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a follow, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you in the next video.